Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to Tiger Eye Side. This is going to be your reading, your love reading for June 2018. This is the video where we are going to talk about who you're going to be getting closer with in the month of June. So let's go ahead and get started. So what came out was the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing with this is definitely a long-term potential partner that you will be getting involved with. This is someone who you're very passionate with, and this is someone who really sparks some sort of a creative light within you, that you started to explore other ventures of your life that you were not interested in before, and this person really helps inspire you to, I want to say, go to greater heights. And again, this is someone who you can start a family with. So we have the Page of Wands right here and the Ten of Pentacles. So what I am seeing with this is that it's someone who wants to contribute to a family unit, very much so. They probably want to end up, you know, having kids and whatever the case is, but this is also someone that you see that joint venture with, and this is someone who you could maybe be the person who you end up starting your family with. We have the Five of Wands here. So what I see with this is that there's definitely competition involved around this relationship. There's probably some sort of conflict that you will be encountering in the month of June. Probably dealing with, on both ends, that each side is dealing with someone who it's a block to get to this Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is that we have one person probably dealing with some sort of, it could be someone who, you know, a family member, a friend, work. It could be something that, again, is getting in the way of moving to the next step in this relationship. We do have on the other side here, what I'm seeing is that it has to do with people telling them that they should not get into a relationship at this time, and it's probably because of, you know, their priority is not set on being in a long-term relationship at this time. They could be dealing with other people that they're just, you know, could be other loves that are still in their life. But whoever you are dealing with, it could be a friend of yours who you are trying to, you know, get closer with on a more intimate level. Someone that you care very much about, but you two have some sort of a conflict where there's other parties involved. We have the Three of Cups here, which is a card about friendship. It's a card about celebration. It could be someone who's not very serious about the relationship, and I see this as pairing up with this Page of Wands right here. So we have someone who is not very serious about getting into setting a solid foundation for the relationship. So I see this as being the goal of the relationship, or something that both parties do want, yet there's blockages. We have the Seven of Wands reversed here. So we have someone, so I would say this is usually a card about one person or two people with all of these wands, all this fire coming at them, and they're trying to resolve it. But what I see towards the end of June, we have this reverse. So it looks like after this fire around this relationship, that's more not just like a spark of passion, it's more of a blockage is what I'm seeing. And so this blockage, once it's resolved, I see towards the end of June, you have the opportunity to get to this as being realistic for you in your eyes. Now what we have for clarifying the Five of Wands here is the Emperor. So we have someone who's dealing with people who are maybe controlling in some sort of a way, or it's someone, or you know, this person is trying to control other aspects of their life, not really, again, focusing on love or the person that you are dealing with. Or it could be some sort of a competition between a father figure of yours that you see as this person is dealing with someone who is a father figure that is not maybe really wanting them to get into a long-term relationship. That could be a reason because of some sort of control issues. That could be something going on. But what I am picking up is towards the end of June, there's something that's going to happen that's going to make you may run into them in some sort of a way, but whatever this is, it's going to open up the door for you to see a long-term relationship starting to grow, much more tangible towards the end of June. And I do not believe that you know about this, but this is definitely towards the end of June. You may end up running into them at some sort of social gathering, and this may end up sparking a new passion between the two of you. And it's going to end up flipping, and what's going to happen is that a lot of conflicts are going to be resolved. And once that's resolved, then the person that you're dealing with or the relationship will be much more easier to see as something that is realistic in your eyes. So if you were dealing with someone who you didn't really see that you wanted, that you didn't really see as being possible to get into a long-term relationship with, I mean, this is the Family card. So I do see it towards the end of June, there's some sort of event that's going to happen where one person may end up unexpectedly showing up in the other person's life in some sort of a way, at probably some sort of social event where you see them at the corner of your eye, and both of you did not know that you were going to meet each other at that particular time. So that's what I see for you all. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.